what's going on, Cass? Cass? Hang on a minute. I need to go for a pee. We'll be back in a minute. I've just got back in. 2 minutes, mate. What's happening, Craig? How you doing? You got Flight Simulator on Xbox. It's amazing on Series S. Oh, why have you got the Series S? My lad wants me to get Series X, Craig, but it's like, oh, I'm like, no. And to tell you the truth, hang on, just got shopping away. And then to tell you the truth, right, for 450 quid outright, it's like, ugh, that's a big chunk. Could you breaking up? Sorry. Right, let's have a look. So I'm just gonna, all I'm doing now is waiting for them to go down in price, and then I'm gonna get one. Right, so I got chicken jalfrezi, chicken madras, and a chicken boona. So madras and boona can go on bottom. Madras, I'll probably have that. Chicken jalfrezi tomorrow. 4 Kievs. Lovely. 4 Kievs. I've just spent £18 on my shopping. Wicked. Chips. No. And two hoisin duck. Oh yeah. Which I'm having for tea tonight. That's it. I got my batteries for my RCs, so I'm alright for battery at the minute. They can go up there. Cupboard, stored. Right, here we go. Yeah, pal. 250 quid from Argos. just as good as X. Is yeah, but does it not? What's the resolution like on Flight Simulator if I got an X, an S? Is it something to do? I think isn't it something to do with ray tracing that it's always on the S. But if you've got a Series X, you can turn ray tracing on or off. Because I mean, my lads just have you seen new trailer for Battlefield 1942 as well that's just come out? Oh my gosh, mate! I'm telling you something now. If you like your Battlefield, yeah, there's a mode, yeah, that they're putting in, and it's not like any of this stupid where you're 100 and then you just got to kill everyone and then there's just you left. What's it? I don't know what it's called now. Anyway, that it's not that. This is like you can, mate, you can choose whatever you want to be. You can choose to fight in World War II uniforms or kits or up-to-date kits. You can fly Spitfires or Raptor jets. Oh, mate, honest to God, it looks absolutely sick. These maps from Battlefield, probably from Battlefield 1942, from Battlefield 3, 4, and then there's maps from, what was that other one? And it was like an hand grenade with a smiley face on it. What was that game? That were Company of Heroes or Company of whatever it's called. Because it was Battlefield Company of Brothers or something, or Battlefield Company. That's it, Battlefield Company. There's maps from that in it as well. Oh, it's what you call Gizmondo material. It's like Gizmo, but Gizmondo. Because I always thought about S, Series S, you know, and I thought, well, it's cheaper, so. And you say that there's not much in it, Craig. What's going on, Raptor? Hey man, long time, mate. How you doing? It's Bill, fucking hell, mate. It's fucking DK Gaming. What's going on, big lad? How you keeping? Sorry, mate, I don't have camera anymore. I sold it with my VR. Yeah, pal, looks amazing, Battlefield 2042. You gotta get the S. You gotta get the S for 128 player. All out war servers. PS4 only has 64. I know, 128. 128 players. That's just some crazy stuff, is that? 128 people. Trouble is, y'all separate. It's okay, I'm going in alone. I'm doing great, bro. I missed you. I see you're still keeping the grind. Yeah. If you can call it a grind. I mean, only thing I grind on is... I can't say a female because I ain't got one, so I can't grind on a female. Unless I go see my mate. She'll be alright. Do I see herb production? Herb? Yes, I do. No, I stopped. I stopped streaming. I had to, mate. I had to. Where the bloody hell have you been? Why have you missed me as well? Mate, I ain't been anywhere. I've just been getting on with life. I've just been getting on with my life. I've been helping my lad out. He's just moved into his own apartment. I've just come back from there. Oh, mate, went down because we went down to pick a TV up from Curry's PC World. Ah, yeah. Mate, honest to God, right? The amount of money that they were asking for them TVs in there, it's extortionate. It's like, are you kidding me? I says, right, come on. I says, do you fancy looking somewhere else? And I says, what about Argos? Yeah, Argos. So as we went out, I says, what about in Asda Home Living then? I says, do you fancy looking in there first? He says, yeah. Come on, we'll go have a look because it's upstairs. Gets upstairs, goes up escalator, right? Seats these two big TVs, and the Polaroid. It's Polaroid, so but it's just as good. It's got JBL bloody sound system in it, built in. It sounds really nice. It's a 50-inch 4K HDR smart TV with all the shebangs that goes with a TV, Freeview and all that. 299 quid. I went, look at that. He went, I'm having it. I went, seriously? I said, you don't want to look at all... He says, Dad, that's it. There's the one. That's it. There were two left, mate. I went, this were meant to be, mate. So he just picked himself up a 50-inch 4K TV for 299 quid. Call it 300 quid. You can't go wrong. And picture's amazing. All he's got to do now is just get his internet set up within next week or so, and he's laughing. Proud of him. He's doing all right. I says, how is it? I says, you all right with it? Yep, fine. I'm sorted. I says, what, with all shebang and living on your top? Yep, I'm sorted. I'm sorted. I went, well, you did better than what I did then. Can't believe last time I heard from you was I was 12, now I'm 14. That's oh, it's my little mate. My little mate from doing all spicy and sour stuff when you used to stream. I know you. Yeah. Mate, I were playing. Here, I were gaming with Neo overnight, actually, on Forza. It were amazing. Seriously, honest to God, Herb, mate, he were there. He were flying around in his car. It were weird because his AI, he's kept it all on. They've kept all this stuff on. So his AI will be flying around on my games over on Xbox for God knows how long. It were right weird because I come round corner in this rally car. And they were doing a race and stuff like that. And I set off. And I'm like seeing all the rest of them. And all of a sudden I see Neo Geo. And I'm like, what? Here, give me chills, mate. It did. It gave me chills. He's coming up to a year soon, Herb. Back end of this year, mate. He'll have been gone for a year then. Bless him, mate. Honest to God. I miss me chats with him, me. Used to have some really fun chats with him. He were funny as all. But he's all right now. He's a lot happier. Oh yeah. Right. I'm gonna build myself a roll up. Nah. Cheeky roll up. No point in gaming. I may as well just stay like this. I wasn't going to pick a, what is it up? A camera. I thought I was going to pick a camera up, but I'm not picking a camera up. I'm not spending 30 quid yet. I've got a bill to pay. What you been up to anyway? You been up to much? You haven't been on any streams, neither have you lately? Shit in it, mate. It lost the fun factor, did that thing? I mean, you probably still can have some fun on it. I can still have some fun on that if I get a camera. Right. Why don't you stream no more? It's because I sold my camera. I sold camera, didn't I? I threw camera in because they wouldn't buy the VR unless I had a camera. And I just turned around and went, oh, come on then, let's just throw it in. So I just threw it in with deal and just sold it with it. And at least it went. I can always pick another camera up anyway, to tell you the truth. But nah, they all still try and ban you and stuff, don't they? I think there's more Americans streaming these days now. To all else. Mind you saying that though, they'll be fed up of us English being on it. About half at trolls at bloody Americans anyway. Well, not Americans as such, Canadians as well. So I don't think they like us English, to tell you the truth. They're not too keen on us. They think that we're weird. And that's why half of them. Same with overseas people on there. It's because they haven't got fucking gift at gab and stuff like that. They're like, oh, come on, let's go and destroy it all and stuff. Yeah, try and destroy it all. Just no me on here no more. Oh, games and that, I mean. Oh, I do. Every now and again. It depends on what... You see, I haven't been on, to tell you the truth, Herb. Because I didn't game for at least a good 2 weeks. I were out. Getting myself out a little bit more. As soon as that lockdown eased, that was it. I'm like, right. I don't need to start mixing it out, but I can get out a little bit more. So that's where I've been, my old love. Too right. Just getting on with just life in general. Not wanting to play any games. I ain't been in the mood, to tell you the truth, for gaming. And there's not much to play really on the gaming side. Especially if you've like already played them God knows how many times. So I've just borrowed a game off my lad. And it's that it's not the new Spider-Man. Well, it is. Well, I don't know. I don't know when it came out. It's that one with Spider-Man on front, red cover. So I borrowed that. I'll play that. I'll load it. I'll upload it. Get it all in. You ready to have a bit of loo with lockdown easing, Gunk? Oh, Lulu. Oh, you'd love to, wouldn't you, mate? Someone's with her, though. And she's got a baby. Do you want to take somebody else's young'un on? Can you imagine? Listen, I'm not gonna. Should turn out. I'm not sleeping with you unless you. I know that you're gonna take on and help me out with my children. Ah, okay. Have a jump and then go. See ya. Friends with benefits, mate. That's what you need. Friends with benefits. No young'uns. Get a career woman. Career women are best, I think. They don't have no children and stuff. I mean, I ain't saying no bad about, because I love my family. You know what I mean? My family's grown up now, so they're doing the honours now of having young'uns and that, so. And I'm a grandfather anyway, so that'll do me. 2 granddaughters, that'll do me. But to go into a relationship with someone that's got young'uns, it's like, oh, no. I've done it before. You look at, I went on about, you know, I tell you what it is, Herb, right? I went on about that to my lad in car earlier, and I says, I don't know, Ollie. I says, I says, sometimes I feel like I do want a bit of a, I wouldn't say companion or girlfriend or out like that. I says, because I don't think I won't be able to handle it, you know. I says, well, if it's just a one-off every now and again, I said, that'll do me. But I've thought about it. I thought, Ian, do you want to get into another relationship? And it's like, oh, no. Because I don't know what it's going to be like. It might do me head in. And where I am now at minute, I'm fine. I am. I'm really, really fine. It's just if I get a female in my life and it's going to... No! I'd tell her anyway, me. Starts going on about if I did ever get another bird, I'd tell her, me. I'd say, listen, you either let me do what and give me plenty of space. No, I wouldn't say that to her though, because she'd be like, well, bollocks to you then, eh? Forget it. There's no point. Exactly. No, I wouldn't know. It'd be a case of, look, let's just see how it goes. And then if they start ringing up and saying, oh, would you like to go here? Or can we go here? And can we? Then that start doing me head in. Belson found love. Yeah. Someone came in earlier on, to tell you the truth, Herb. Right. And they were, I don't know, I think they were called Mr. Big. Fucking, you know what I mean? Over exaggerating, like. Uh, and they said the bomber is back. And I'm like, oh, who's the bomber? Well, it could have been anyone, couldn't it? I don't know. Basically, mate, I just acted thick. Because, I mean, I never really spoke. Mate, I never really spoke to them anyway. I didn't really speak to them. Different level to what I'm on. I'm on a different level to them. Not my type of folk, really. Sorry. I mean, I know that we're not all perfect. I'm not perfect, but you know yourself. You know who you gel with and who you don't, and who you're on the same wavelength with and who you don't. And it's like, nah, mate. Sorry, you get on with your shit, mate. Don't hang around with out like that, mate. Far from it. I was long gone. Pow! Well, it wasn't a case of long gone anyway, because I wasn't nowhere near it. Ah! You know what I'm saying? It was funny in Asda, you know. I kept on saying to our lad, hurry up, just... I said, look, she's stuck sticker on, because she's there saying, oh, can you lift it up so I can scan it? I said, yeah, scan that. Then she stuck tape. I said, right, before you pay for it, Ollie, come on, let's run. She looked at me. She says, you'll get caught. Everyone gets caught. I said, money, haven't you? I says, it was worth a laugh, wasn't it? Lisa is single. Oh, no, thank you, mate. No, thank you. That's a level that I will not go to. That's someone who you'll just like, I don't know, gag them, put a bag over their head, tie them up and stick them into a van, and then just go drop them off somewhere. She too, here, mate, she too much, that'd be too much for me. Can you imagine that? Fucking hell. Good old 80s, holy shit. How you doing? It has been a while, mate. Mate, I've just been getting on with good old life. Just been getting on with good old life, good old. That's all I've been doing, mate. I've been off my gaming for a bit. I don't really do much gaming as yet. I think it was when we all got locked down and we couldn't go anywhere, so there were more people on consoles in the lockdown era than what there probably is now. Yeah, lovely Lisa. What you doing? Oh, God. You would. You just have to gag it one, mate. Just shut it up. Half at times she didn't know what she was on about anyway. I couldn't make an head... you know what? I couldn't make a head and a tail out at... when I used to go in. Ages ago. Ages ago. Couldn't make head and a tail what she was on about. It was just... mumble. Same shit. Same shit. Same shit. It was just like that, and I'm like, nah, you're head, fuck you are. Sorry, mate. No wonder Lado left it. Don't bloody blame him neither. Good lad, he's happy now anyway, I see. He's got a better life, to tell you the truth, no, as well. Less stress. You haven't got that hanging on to you. Well, what happened to... What is it? She was going out with... What was his name? Solar. What was it? Solar Flare she was going out with. Or seeing. Or Solar Stars. I don't know. She left him. She left Davy Boy for that thing. And now she's left that. Who's she with now? Why don't you get with her? Wouldn't you fancy a bit of la? Urban. Wouldn't you fancy a little bit of oh, la 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 la. Hang on, mate. I'm coming back in because I need to see what you're all saying. I had a feeling that you've been doing okay, good. I thought you weren't online here because you couldn't be asked, not because you've been feeling bad. I thought you weren't online here because you couldn't be asked, not because you've been feeling bad. Ah, yeah, well, we have them days where it's a case of, nah, can't be asked. No, it's just figure of speech. You know, every time, every now and again, I'll disappear. You won't hear from me for, well, I don't know, a month, a couple of months. And then all of a sudden I'll spring back like a springbuck. You know what I mean? And then I start feeling like Zebedee. Ba-dang! I mean, bouncing backwards and forwards. And plus, I'm on Xbox as well. So I play Xbox as well, but I haven't been playing Xbox really neither. My subs will be up on this soon, so I'll have to get another month. But other than that, old, here I am. Kearns is trying to get... They were at hammer and tongs with each other at one point. She didn't like him, did she? Or did she? Lisa. I know the feeling, Gunk. One has to be in the right frame of mind to be able to do certain things. Oh, there you go, you see. Look, how is it? There. You've just said it. So it's like, you understand. Some people don't understand. Well, you know, why aren't you? Well, I don't bloody know. I just don't want to. Well, what's made you feel... What is this? 20 questions? Anyway. But that's just it, really. That's just it. I mean, I can't stream with them because I ain't got a camera. So all you've got is me turdish voice. I mean, I could stream on my lappy, but it's just one of those things. I keep on thinking it's weekend day today. No, I don't. I thought it was Tuesday today, but it feels like a weekend. How weird's that? Don't you think that's weird? Yeah. Some say, as well, that it's been, what is it? Is it a bank holiday today? Good bank holiday Monday. I've been okay, had a short bit of a bad spell, but I suffer from depression. Yeah, that's depression's like depression's a killer. That's, you know, now and again, so it's normal for me to keep having bad spells. No, mate, here. It's like swings and roundabouts for me, mate. One day I'm alright, next minute I'm gone somewhere else. Then I'm alright, then I've gone somewhere else. Then I suffer from heat exhaustion. Nearly collapsed last week. I couldn't breathe. And that were over in Beverley. Outside Tesco's, bloody ambulance and everything. Oh, God, as soon as they found out my health situation, it was like, sorry, we can't let you go at a minute. What? We've got to wait for ambulance. What? Come on. 2 hours we were waiting. 2 bloody hours. I soon come round, though, because they were just banging loads of water into us and Lucasade. Then it was a case of as soon as ambulance arrived, I'd get into the back, wire me up, ECG shit. Your blood, see if you're anemic, low blood sugar, check your temperature with thing on your finger. I always thought that were a heart monitor, but it won't. So yeah, that I don't think that was last week, was it? I think it was week before. So it wasn't last week, it was week before when that happened. Just come out of nowhere. My agoraphobia is like, that's like a ticking time bomb. Especially socially. Yeah, it's a wonder I ain't been, well, I ain't said out. I won't unless it's going to come out. Well, anyone attacks me anyway, I know what to do. I'm not stupid. And it's not ringing police neither. It's just literally attack them. Just attack them. Self-defense, so I can do my business. I'm not going to stand there and take it. I'll do my business. And then get carried away. Choke them out on the floor and then kick them in the head. Loads of times. Snap a couple of fingers while they're unconscious and put a kneecap out, stand on that. Ooh! Ian, you nasty man. Nasty man! That's my agoraphobia. It's horrible. I was speaking to her last not so long ago down in the shop. She just come out with it. She said, right, I've got this. And I went, wow. I went, well, you've got a lot more than what I have, but I understand where you're coming from. Oh, yeah. She says, the thoughts I have, and as soon as she said that, and I went, yeah, the thoughts. She went, they're proper bad. And I went, I understand. I says, mine are getting a little bit out of hand, and I think to myself, wow, you're going a little bit too far. She says, no, but that's how it is. I went, bloody hell. I need to book myself in anyway to see a psychiatrist again. Just have a chat. Because everywhere I go now, they know I have issues. So it's a case of, alright, yeah. How's your day? Okay. When I have the bad spells, I more or less lock myself in, rarely go out. Yeah, true. I agree to that one as well. I bet you don't pull your curtains on neither. I don't. I don't let no light in at all. But I think it's with weather as well. You know, if there's a little bit of sun, it's a case of come on in now. You know, just open your curtain just a tad, even if it's like at a V shape at top, and the rest of them are closed. At least a little bit of light's coming in. So I'm controlling, sort of. Saying that though, I've been with my lad, so oh easy Paul, no, welcome back yourself, mate, welcome back yourself. So and I feel good today because I've been with my lad again. You know what I mean? It's alright when I'm out. It's when I'm on my Todd that's the worst. That's when it all starts coming out of my mouth. I start shouting all sorts, telling people the phones and start clucking like a chicken and shit and talking to myself as I'm going round, and then people like step back 1 step like, it's okay. I look at them, man, I tell them, it's alright, sorry, ignore me. Hey, I do. I tell them me now. I say, listen, ignore me. I have issues. Oh, and then they don't know what to say. And I went, no, please don't be like that. I say, it's as though you're like scared now. I says, look, I never used to be like this. Well, I probably did, but it took a while for it all to come out. I think it's them MRI scans that's messed my brain up. No, I wasn't messed up when I was born, but yeah, I had issues then. But came out different, more medically, and then all of a sudden I've just gone insane. I ain't gone insane. Since about the last 3 or 4 months, I've hardly had any booze at all. That's good, is that? No, good old here. That's good because I ain't been drinking like I used to do when you used to see us on streams getting absolutely wrecked off my face. I don't drink Stellas anymore. If I have a drink, I have probably, I don't know, a Carling. And then I can't do 4 cans anyway. Because even Carling gives me a headache. So I have about a can and a bit. And then I tip rest at second can away, don't sink. Because I just don't want it. It's weird, isn't it? Which is a good thing. But I thought, oh, joint now, yeah. Mate, listen, that, I don't care what anybody says, right? Oh, mate, some of those, it depends on who you're watching, Paul, because when you think about it and you think, you know the legit ones, and then you know the ones that can't do it. They think they can do it, but they can't do it. And then it's all just role play sort of thing. Did you hear that? But they've got the bloody music in background. Well, I never heard it. I can just hear this quiet music. Didn't hear jack shit. And then they go, oh, listen, footsteps. Nothing. You can't hear You can't even do it. You can't hear a sound. Nothing. Just quiet music. It's like, oh crap. But like I was saying, I don't care what anybody else says about with smoking doobies and stuff like that. I know people, you know, against and stuff. I had an MRI scan last week. Noisy. Them clunk clunk. It's like you, mate. It's like you're in a, what is it? You're in a washing machine. And it's like, ah! They didn't even give me any headphones or play music through mine. They just give me some earbuds. Here, stick those in your ears, Ian. I crashed that machine, me MRI. It crashed on me. They pumped me full of liquid and then unplugged me. Yeah, and you've got to go. You've crashed machine. How the hell have I crashed it? Well, you crashed it. You have to go in waiting room and sit there for half an hour, and we'll bring you a cup of tea or something, just to dilute that. Oh. So I had to go get plugged up again and morning. Oh yeah, put me fluid, and then go through that again. Oh mate, oh god, it's terrible. I've gone off the booze, to be honest. You're best off, mate. It's not worth it. You got to think about your liver as well, good old. That's what I did last time. But I smoke for e.g. a week, then I leave it for a few. Yeah, I mean, I leave it for a few days, me. Then you feel benefit of it when you have another one, if you've had a bit of a break. I smoke it like the cigarettes. But it settles me down because I'm like hyperactive. I can't. I'm one of them. I had a squeezy thing to stop the machine. Did you use it? I just wanted to get it over me. I didn't even. I just closed my eyes because it's just been in that tube. You're like, oh, you feel so claustrophobic, and you think, right, come on, let's just get it over with. And then 20 minutes go by. I was in like, I think it was a 25-minute one for me. I was in there for 25 minutes to half an hour. Then I had to go back in again and do it again. Mate, yes, me too as well, good old. Here. They never even give me. Oh, they might have done. They might have said, look, there's a squeezy thing there if you want us to stop, or I don't think they did, to tell you the truth. I think they had a microphone or something, and they just said, because they talk to you through it, don't they? It's like, just get me out of here, please. I don't like it anymore. Ah! No wonder I'm screwed up, mate. They turned round and told me this is because this is. I'm sorry, we can't give you any more MRI scans, Ian. You've had your limit. I'm like, right, okay then. So. And ever since my last one, I've never had one since. Again, I mean, they could do with sticking me in it again, I think, and just having a nose at it to see if it's changed. But here, me too. Honest to God, I'd rather have a doobie than have a drink, and just drink tea or have a can of Fanta. You got to think of your liver. Since that time. And you were in, we were all gaming on Conan, weren't we, Paul? And I took, because they were graping as well. And I think Mac were in, or somebody else were in, and I were in. And I turned around and I went, hey, got a bit of a pain in my side. And that's when it all started. That was my liver. Just turned around and saying, oh, I don't even know whether I had a drink night before. But I didn't think no of it. Well, I didn't think. it like slowly come up on you over time, but it did. And ever since that, mate, that pain that I went through with that and shakes, not DTs at all. These are like violent shakes when your liver's like excruciating and can't handle what's it's gone into shock mode, to tell you the truth. And that were horrible. Hot, cold, sweating me tits off, stood over a radiator, but I was freezing. Horrible. Water were like just orange juice. Damn. Yeah. So that were after that. End of. Forget it. I ain't going through that pain ever again. You go yellow jaundice. You start going yellow. Looks as though you're tanned. You know, my mum and dad, they said his liver's packing in, you know. Ages ago, before it even happened. Says he looks brown. They used to say to me, you been out in the sun? Oh, I've just been walking around, you know. Well, not walking around, it's when it's been sunny, and, you know, when I've walked out on bottom field and then come back. That's what I thought. It was just, but no, they said it looked like yellow jaundice. And I'm like, I should have listened then, shouldn't I, man? So, but I won't go down that path again. Yeah, it was me, you, Grape and Mac. Yeah, that were horrible. Cause I had to ring an ambulance, didn't I? So I rung it. They gave me a bit of advice and said, if it persists and carries on, and it gets worse, just give us another ring, and it did. That was it. I couldn't stand it, mate. It was horrible. You like reaching. You like wanting to be sick. Nah, never again. Oh, I'm telling you what, right? No matter, and it's true, no matter how much you drink, right? When you drink, and you drink pretty, is it moderately or whatever, you like a drink and you're getting absolutely, over time, it fucking slowly comes up on you. And here, mate, he'll drop like a sack of taters, mate, in pain, if that kicks in. I mean, even when I see Crofty on his, when he's streaming, right, and he's drinking first thing in the morning, and he's like, but he knows. He mentioned his liver not so long ago, and he went, I think my liver's knackered. I thought, yeah, you're gonna die of liver disease. It's bad shit, really, innit? But what can you do if they're like drinkers, or, you know, like, you see, I'm not a big drinker, even though when I used to stream and I were like partying, just me, well, and chat and you lot, and just getting absolutely plastered. Oh, bollocks. I don't know where I was going on that one. I've lost my point. Ain't that a bitch? I've just been snatched, guys. We'll have that little piece. I don't know where that's gone. I met a woman gunk. But when I hint about having, she said, that's something that one does when one's young. Oh, well, she probably won't be into it then. She's probably not bothered. You do though over time. You can't, you know what I mean? If you fancy a jump, you fancy a jump. If you don't, you don't. I mean, when you first start meeting people, you're like two little jackrabbits always bedding each other and stuff. Whenever you've got time, let's have it here, you know. And then it just fades away. Just goes. I mean, I'm highly sexed, but I'm not like bothered about having a jump. You know what I mean? How old was she? That's what someone does when one's young. How old was she? Crofty had a liver transplant. No. Has he already had a liver transplant? Oh, I don't know. I don't know how true that is. She's only 45. 45 and too old to have. Oh no, mate. She should be getting. Yeah, baby. Come on. Get him. Ah, no. Can't say that. She's probably prude. Get them. Oh no. Yeah, bollocks. Get them cheeks spread. 45. Has she had a family and stuff like that? Or did she have a family? Did she have children and that? Yeah, she's prude as. The problem is when I smoke a doobie. Yeah, I understand that as well. Yeah, it does actually. It always did for me. Like, oh yeah, bollocks to it. There you go. 45. She should be in her. She should be in her element. You know what I mean? She's in her prime. Hey, was she alright as well? Was she a good looker? Or what? Oh no. All right. 3. What? All grown up like? I would presume so. If she's like 45, I think she has a problem with her body. She said she thinner. She said she thinks she's fat. Oh, well, someone's put it into her head then. They planted that seed, haven't they? Or she's been watching too many. I don't know. Them too fat for my body or something. I don't know. What's it called? They're crazy, aren't they? Was she a bit posh or? That's what I'm saying. I mean, me. Holy shit! I don't know how. I'd never would anyway go to one of those things where you'll just switch tables and sit in front. I've never ever been to one of those, and if I ever did, they'd just be saying to each other, "Listen, avoid that one, number 7 over there. He's a bit of a lunatic." So I'll be just sat there twiddling my thumbs, just smiling at everyone. Nah, this isn't me. See you guys, I'm off. Fuck that. Unless you get that one where you're just like, oh look, it's another me, but on the female side. If she were crazy, I'd probably get on with her. and if she understood me as well. Sounds like a Cairns bully tactic. Gunk, there's... And no, I ain't going on no app. I don't want no one. I'm alright. Oh, mate, listen, only time I'll probably meet anybody is if I go out. That's it. Other than that, I ain't going to meet anybody. I'm alright. I'm having fun. I need a break, man. I'm having time out. Think about it. Here, I tell you what it is. I've lived on my own, yeah, for 16 years. I've lived on my Todd 16 years just to get my head sort of like back to normal, not to where it was before, but as I've got older, you know what I mean? It just screwed my head up. And to tell you the truth as well, I never used to speak out. I didn't say out. I just never used to say anything. But now it's like, blah, 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 it all just comes out and people are like, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Changed a lot, haven't you? Oh, aye. Hell of a lot. Look at a lot of women think they're fat, but they ain't. Yeah, but it's all shite that they watch on TV. You know what I mean? I mean, they can do something about it. It depends on whether they've got the fat genes. If they've got the fat genes, then sorry, but it's diet, diet, diet. And if you've got the skinny genes, which there are skinny genes now, so unreal how they only just found out over the past 2 or 3 years. And we eat. Well, I am actually eating. I don't think I've eaten today though. But I'm having my tea. I ate yesterday like a trooper. It was lovely. And it just don't go on. I mean, it's interesting. I can turn down and go, oh, man, I'm fat. I feel fat. What the fuck? Where are you looking, eh? Because I have the skinny jeans. I said that to my lad this afternoon. Well, yeah, when I was with him. Good old. Yeah, I said that to my lad this afternoon. I says, I couldn't live with anybody else, though. I says, there's no way. I says, I've been on my Todd that long. It's like I'd feel intruded. No disrespect to any females that don't like that, but it's just, you know what I mean? It's like violation of space, isn't it? Step back, please. You're not allowed in this area, yeah? That's your bit over there, and I can do what I do normally anyway. Not being ignorant, I still talk to you and stuff like that. That's what I'll be saying. I mean, it's into as I'm gaming all the time anyway. Sometimes I'll sit down and watch a film. I've watched series after series over past few months or so. You know what I mean? But no, I don't think I could. I'd be like, oh, I mean, Well, all my mates who I used to see, females that used to come down and stuff like that, they all just disappeared. And they used to stay overnight. And it was like, oh, all right, you get up in the morning, it's like, all right, oh, morning. Yeah, morning. Yeah. So, do you want a cup of tea? Oh, yeah, please. That cup of tea. Have you got into eat any toast? Oh, it's like, fucking hell no, here we go. You know what I'm saying? I don't like, and they ask for bacon and stuff because they know that you got some bacon in because they've seen it when they've been pulling cans out from the night before. Oh, would you make us a bacon sandwich? It's like, oh, all right. You know what I mean? It's like, all right. And then as I'm cooking, I'm like, right, so what's your plans? I'm like, go on, need me space. I says, where you? I says, where you heading to after there? Right, well, I'm doing that. Right, that's cool. I'm not trying to get rid of you. I don't like that. That's it, I do. There you go, you see. Throw that in. Not trying to get rid of you and that. She said, I've got time's rolling. Time's rolling on. I've got to sort some stuff out and that, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. That's like how I usher them out. See ya. Bye. Damn, if you stay, oh no, I won't be able to cope. You probably just want to sit in peace and quiet, and then all you did is corner, and you're somewhere else, and you're like, and then it'll stop, and you'll go, and you'll go, you later. Are you listening to me? Oh, no, what? Sorry. Missed everything. What they say to you. So I have to repeat it again. No, whatever. If it wasn't important, don't bother. It's like, oh God, no. Might be just me, guys. Might be just me. I mean, I was married at 20. Married at 20. All my mates and that were going abroad and having fun and stuff, and I got married. What? What's going on here, Eddie? And then I got divorced at 21. Slut! That's what she was. Dirty bitch. Soon got shut of that one. And then just had 2 years break, and then ended up having a nearly a 12-year relationship. Never got married though. I won't get married again. Never. No, I'd never. No, I won't. I'd never marry ever again. Sorry, being white wedding and everything, going down from pews each side, a big church and blah blah blah. No, didn't even want to get married on that day. I won't. I didn't even want to get married, to tell you the truth. I'm like, oh God, here we go. Gotta go through all this. No, what a mess that was. Anyway, so I think that's why. I'm having time out. I've nothing against a woman staying overnight or 2, 3 days, but after that I have to kick her out. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I don't think I could handle them for 3 days. Even though ages ago they probably stayed over for 3 nights. And we just got plastered, man. Just absolutely. We just partied. I was a party animal then. And then that was it. But no. I try not. I don't know. Just see how it goes. You know what I mean? Spot someone down the road and stuff. Gunk, mate. Would you get together with Shell? No. Oh, gosh. No. Sorry. Have you seen them Babylons? They're horrible. When she got her Babylons out on camera that time, and he shunted straight in front of her and said, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? And all that started kicking off. And her baps were right down. Mate, they were like down to her waist. They were horrible. They reminded me of, I tell you what it is, they reminded me of a deflated marrow. I'm telling you, it were horrible. Babylon's like deflated marrows. Yeah. No, I certainly won't. Can you imagine? I'd die. You won't be able to see me anyway. Suffocation. You know, with my arms sticking out from each side. No, mate, I wouldn't go on for paid. No, that's like something at a Fright night. Deflated Babylons like marrows. Here, I tell you what, she'd go through packs of intimate wipes, something shocking a day with those Babylons. Get shut of all titty sweat. No. Fanny look like someone's backside anyway. It look like a bum. Because of that bulgy. Right big fat flange. You know what I mean? Swiss rolls. Them baps were flying around like bullets. Napalm bombs. Don't you just like the smell of napalm in the morning from Shelley's baps, my son? What's going on, big lad? You're back. Are you going? Right, okay then, well, take care. Look after yourself, mate. No. Bad boy Bubby. Fucking bad boy Bubby. No wrong with a 70s bush. Can go diving in them. Yeah, man. May as well just give it a kiss. It'd look like a mouth. See if you drew some eyes on it. You know what I mean? See if it'd talk to you. Put some falsies in it. It'd go in there as well, you know. Smile. Smile for the camera. Yeah, they used to be all that kinky shit, didn't they? Oh, no. I loved it when I think I don't know who it was. Can't remember who it was, but they put up what is it? And it was David Attenborough, and they were both swimming in pool and that, and it were like, here in the pool of love. And whatever else after that, I can't remember. You know what I mean? If I knew, I'd say it all, but I don't. I remember that one as well. That was funny. Yeah, walruses floating around, wanting to mate. I think he showed Paul coming up from underwater, looking at camera. You know what I mean? I don't know whether he was spitting water out at the same time. No, weird. That weird. It when it'd be like that dogging and shit, wouldn't it? I bet, bet she did shit like that. Oh no. Anyway, fuck that. No, definitely, it's definitely a no. Anyway, my kind. Give it a Hitler tash and take a pic. Yeah, we just put like top set of teeth inserted. Hey, Gunk, how you do? How you doing music wise? Been playing that. Oh, you know what? Right, that keyboard, that other one, that Akai, that's smaller, but it's got all those buttons on it that light up, and you can have inserts in it and stuff like that. That's like a totally different. I don't even touch that hardly. But that other one that I got, I were on the other day. You know, just getting. I thought, right, okay, see where because I can't play keyboard at all. I'm just like, it's like sound with me. And as soon as I get that, I work it all out, and then as soon as I got that tune, then I'll start playing it properly. Then you know what I mean? It's like, oh, I like that. Yeah, it's weird. I can't read music and that, but that's pretty decent. I want to do something different on that. I was just playing around with it the other day, trying to with that beat that I have in it that I did, but I'm gonna have to do some sort of like it needs to be up a little bit, up tempo sort of thing. You know, like I want to do like I don't know some sort of weird shit on it. So yeah, I did. I can honestly say that I were on that other day. I enjoy it. But other than that, I haven't been doing much. Oh, I've been doing my RCs. Been doing a bit of messing around just in front garden, messing around with little RC, little Jeep, little off road. It's fast as always that man. I'm telling you, I'm going to take that down into the park, go ransack field. Well, no, I won't ransack it, but yeah, man. And that's about it. I ain't done. I'm trying to get myself back into my gaming because I've not touched. I've not touched gaming for a while, but now it's like I'm getting back into it again. You know what I mean? I think it's just changing weather as well, you know what I mean? You don't want to be stuck indoors. Even if you're not going out, I always just sit at front door me, because I've got shade anyway when sun's, because I have sun from as soon as it gets to 10 o'clock, it's like sun there. If it's not cloudy, so I've got it straight in front of us all day. So, but if it's nice, I just sit in the doorway, listening to some tunes. That's all I've done over those couple of weeks when I wasn't on. Just listen to music and, you know, find some other tracks, and because I was fed up of listening to same old, same old. And then just sat at door me, drink a Fanta, have a smoke, or a cup of tea, you know, that's it. It's all I've done. And I've enjoyed it. Because I ain't been stuck in, even though I am in, but I'm sat outside. And it's like, oh, that's nice air. It were air that night when it were lightning and thunder and lightning, but it don't last for long. That's proper crap, man. Whatever happened to us? Big thunderstorms when it's about an hour's worth of thunder and lightning. You don't even get that no more. Not as much as what we used to do. So it absolutely bounced it down. I've been playing my keyboard now and again. I played Cars from Gary Newman. I love that song. Wow. Yeah, it is a good tune, is that? Gary Newman. Cars. I'm trying that, it's not Vangelis. It's that other one. But it's like that. Do 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 do. It's like that music from Space Odyssey or something like that. So I'm trying to blend that sort of thing. But I need to turn some stuff down, you know, like me backing, because the one that I'm putting in now, it's like you can hardly hear it, so I need to minimise some backing ones. It's ace when you get back into it and you think, oh, you know, right, I ain't been on it for a while, but that I don't have any problem. Ableton Live, geez, I get lost in that, me. There's that much that you can do, but it's like, but you minimise because it's not like the full package. It's the Ableton Live that comes with it. What time do you usually go bed every night, Gunk? I tell you what, right, over the past couple of nights, it's been like probably after 1 or around about 12:30. But before then, I've been like, I don't know, 10:30, 11. It's when I've had enough. It's like, right, I need to go to bed. You know what I mean? But then I'm up early then, you see. I mean, I were up at 6:30 this morning, and I thought, oh man, I just woke up, and it were after 1. Was it after 1? No, it wasn't. It wasn't after 1. I think it were coming up to quarter to. I think it were coming up to quarter to 1, and I were like, right, I'm done. You know what I mean? And just turned all off and crashed out. And then woke up at 6:30 this morning. I thought, oh man. Trouble is, I must have had so much sleep over past few days before that I'm getting up early. So made myself a cup of tea, watched a bit of YouTube, fell asleep. I woke up round about 9:30. 9:30. I woke up again after that. Just dozed off again. Weird. I'm gonna do some Depeche Mode songs in the near future. Oh, is that Kraftwerk? That? Ding, 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 ding. No, I don't think that. No, Kraftwerk's that. Is that Kraftwerk? I don't know what rest after that. I don't really know Kraftwerk, Urban, but the Model and Robots are great. Oh. It's in that who sings that? She's looking good. Na, 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 na. That's Kraftwerk, innit? Ding 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 ding. I like to go to her mother and tag her. That's Kraftwerk, innit? It might not have been actually. That might have been somebody else. Herb, am I right? Yeah, that the mode. Yeah, that the model you're singing, Gunk. The model is that from Kraftwerk. That's the one, innit? I didn't know that that was the model. I only liked certain few Kraftwerks, and I think that one of them is it was the model that I liked. Jean-Michel Jarre, yes, Jean-Michel Jarre. Was it NR1 hit? NR1. I've never heard of NR1 before. Number 1. No, number 1 radio. No, no, number radio 1. And radio 1. Was a radio and radio 1 hit. Ah, that's a good one though, isn't it? I'll have to remember that one. As soon as I start. The model from Kraftwerk was a #1 hit. Ah, did they, I didn't even know that they got to #1, to tell you the truth, mate. It was like that dance when you used to stand, yeah, they all used to just stand still in one part, didn't they? And just used to move your body and jig around. Well, not jig around and stuff, but you just used to, like, I don't know, look like body popping yourself. But you're not body popping, you're just like, oh, well, that madness. Because you used to just stand in one spot with that as well, didn't you? Whip dance. And everyone there just used to look at and think, oh, am I doing it right and stuff, and this and that, and no, they didn't really. Weird, innit? That's what I mean. Music of today, it's good, but there's still some old school tracks that still wipe the floor with these new ones. Absolutely. I say that. I mean, I found one the other day. It's in charts. I can't remember what it is, what she's called. But she's done a remix of one of old ones back in what is it days? Wigan Pier. Back in Wigan Pier days. My mate, when I used to work ages ago, he came from Halifax. Anyway, he'd been on news and everything. I'd not even known this before until he showed me and told me. Showed me film footage of it. I think it was when Calendar must have gone to. He was into soul. Do you know what I mean? Soul dancing. Mate, here, listen, that he could do it. He could do it. I'm like, fucking hell, mate. Yeah, good, aren't you? Yeah, he went into soul. He says it's like you light your feet on fire in. I says that. I shuffle around a little bit. Do you know what I mean? When I'm just bopping around, I told him. I said, I throw a little bit of soul in. Ah! Hang on a minute. I'll be back in a minute. My brother's just turned up. Right. Oh, he's back. Sorry. Sorry about that. Right. I'm going to have to go soon anyway. Get some food on. Right, that's that. That's that. Right, tea, you have. Go on, you're alright. No slip ups. Go on. Right. Hey, where you going? Tea. Tea. Come on. What are you doing? Come on. Give over. You look dodgy, mate. It's cost my brother had his dog with him, and she's like bloody sniffing all over now. Don't want her to start scenting out. Can't handle that. Okay. Ah, condom. Come on, give over. There's no one in here. He's not in here. TT. It's all good. You get yourself all worked up, you kid. Eh? You feel sick? You're gonna yak. You're gonna yak, aren't you? Right, okay then. Start yak, mate. Come on. You're gonna be sick. Here, in here. In here. Yak in here. Hey, come on. Go on, you're alright. You yak. I can hear your belly's going weird. Come on, chill out now. Because you got yourself all worked up and now you're feeling all crappy and stuff. Mind you. Right. Guys, I'm out of here. It's been a pleasure. And I've got stuff to do in a minute. So I shall catch you in the next one. I thank you very much, and see you later. Bye bye.